Alright guys, and welcome to Wales, round 6 here at Llandow, and this is the unveiling of my new bike. Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here, and here we are for round 6 at Llandow for the Fab Racing Championship, and here we are unveiling my brand new bike and the team who I am going to be with. Let's get it done. I can't bother to take the cover off. You do something stupid and then me take the cover back off again.
Debbie! Debbie!
Yeah. Just for a little cat like you paid them. That's the nice thing.
Fucking so strong. Like a ninja.
I'm in the shop. Take it out of the van.
Yeah, me too. It's actually quite fucking like how easy it goes when you actually fucking tap it.
So we've done our first 2 sessions on the new CW, going well so far. Obviously we're just running the engine in because it hadn't turned a wheel at the start of the weekend, so we've been running the engine in, not going too crazy on it, but early feelings are good, and yeah, we'll just keep going this morning and see how it goes. Hopefully this afternoon, after we've dropped the oil, Paul's had a look over it, we'll be able to give it some throttle and see what lap times we get down to. So yeah, I'll stick the onboard camera on and I'll get some footage. Speak to you later. Right, it's lunchtime, so we're getting the running in oil out and some good stuff. sessions, and at the moment we're having a little bit of bogging down low. We're having a little bit of bogging down low, so Paul has kindly given us another carb to try, so I'm just going to swap these over and see how we go.
Riders just come past right now. Jay, come here, have a little word, have a chat with us.
Hello.
So we're here at Llandow for the second time this year. How do you change your thinking going into the weekend of it being the second time in the same year that you're at the circuit?
Well, I've got to change it altogether because I'm with a new team this weekend, so it's completely new. But it's been a really good day today on the new bike. Hopefully it stays dry tomorrow so we can get a bit more time on the new bike.
And well, why don't you tell everyone at home, why have you got a new bike for this weekend, midway point for the season?
It just wasn't working with the side motor, unfortunately. I really appreciated the chance to give me a ride their bike, but I said I was well off my own personal best, let alone near the front. So luckily CW have all been at the top of the field recently, offered me a bike, so I took that opportunity and it's gone really well today on the first day.
And this season, it's been a season of quite a few up and downs, I think you can say yourself. How are you feeling physically and how is your injuries? Because you've had quite a few crashes this year.
Yeah, Clay Pigeon we were still not perfect, but we got some good results on the moto team. And then last weekend at Wilton, the side moto just weren't playing ball. So we've now swapped to CW. I'm fully fit now. I wouldn't say fit as in running fit, but we're getting there. It feels good. So I'm looking forward to this weekend.
And you're racing in two classes this weekend. What is your main objective? Like, what's your main class that you're focusing on? Is it the motor team or is it the pit bikes?
Pit bikes is always my bread and butter, but we're leading the championship in the standard moto team at the moment, so we're going to try and increase that lead this weekend. But we want to get some good results in the pit bikes. It'd be nice to get back in the top 5 again, and I'd like to push in the podium. If it rains, I think we've got a chance.
Yeah, and of course you mentioned the rain. Are you looking forward to it if it starts pouring it down tomorrow here at Llandow?
Yeah, Llandow's very grippy in the wet, so I'm looking forward, if we do get some wet weather, that we can go pretty well in the wet. We have done previously here, so I'm hoping I can do it again.
Well, good luck this weekend. We all wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
That was Jay King, of course, Pitbikesonic on YouTube. Go check him out.
I can take mine now.
Zoom!
Might see alright then, is it, man?
It's in. It's in the vlog.
He's got his camera out. Stop filming.
He's zooming in on camera. I'm coming between you two.
Please don't. He still ain't got his A-level results.
Tutors haven't handed in the fucking work to be marked.
You're supposed to hand the work in.
You are. They're not meant to do it for you. Yeah, but I've handed the work in. My tutors haven't fucking handed it to the examiners. So you might can't hand something in. You haven't Have you had your Chinese?
We had a discussion earlier.
As long as there's no more red flags. Right, so that's confirmed what are you swapping to?
SS, mate.
Do you think it's dry then?
Track's fucking dry, go look at it.
That's yours.
Alright guys, Saturday afternoon now. I haven't done any vlogging this morning because I've been so busy doing wheel changes, wets, dries, intermediates, up and down, all the way you like to go. But we've got race 1 next. We're 8th on the grid on the 140, which is not great, but we'll try and fight our way through. And Sean's now out.
Hi mate. Hi.
So like I was saying, we're at 8th place on the 140 and Sean is now going out for Q2 on the Moto team, but at the moment we're in 2nd place, but it was wet the first one and Sean's now go out in the dry. Let's have a look at him going round. Speak to you in a bit.
It drops it out. It's rude.
It's rude.
It's not just an any model, it's a wax.
Oh, we talking about something else.
It's a Vax Blade Ultra.
Championship rider who's here at Fab, and there's a battle going on right now, and that looks like he's just managed to get past the final corridor. Jamie King gets past and now has to push on. He has to try and find something for that 5th position and just try to hold on to that 5th position. Jamie King, new bike this weekend, different levers this weekend because his bike, he's been issues all season with the engine, and the riders down there actually. This Pitbike 140 class, there's been a lot of mistakes, a lot of crashes.
Going on behind as well, the 62 on the inside of the 444. Those guys trying to fight their way through. They're a little bit further down at the back of the pack. And actually some bikes trying to get different lap traffic. Actually, it looked like Lucas Brown, I think, has had a bit of an incident.
Stack it in front of you.
Oh, don't come near me. Oh, you got a problem.
You're having spasm.
Now do the herbal essences head shake.
Right guys, so we are back from our first race on the CW pit bike. It went pretty well. Got a mega start, which I was happy with because I hadn't done any practice starts on it. And we came 6th, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. The lap time didn't get any better, sadly. We did a 51 dead. But it was good. Yeah, I had a real good battle with Chris and Riggy, so out to two other CW bikes, so I was really happy with the result. Then we went out in the extreme and did a few laps in that, and I managed to beat my PB. We got down to a 50.8, so we're now, well, I say beat my PB, I mean we beat the best time on the CW so far, so we are now down to a 50.8 and my PB round here is a 50.6. So hopefully if the rain holds off tomorrow, if we beat the PB on the first weekend on the CW, that will be amazing. But good race and good to knock a bit more time off the bike. This morning was a bit of a mess, on and off rain, missed Q1 because the wheels from the Cymoto run double bearings and you only have a single bearing in the CW, so we had to get them knocked out, didn't get out in time. But went really well. So cheers guys, we're now going to go up Weatherspoons. Oh, and we're about to watch Shaw do the moto team race. He is on pole position in the standing class, so hopefully we can get a win in that. So we'll see how we go. Speak to you guys later. Go Shaw! Come on, Sean.
Oh shit. Don't look back. Go on.
You got it, Sean. Nice and defensive, nice and defensive. You're nearly there.
Go on. Oh shit. Yeah!
No!
That's a rear end moment on that one. Sean Whittaker, race winner
In
again.
moto team.
Hey.
Woo!
140.
Yeah, say the worst one. Yeah, whatever order you want. I'll lean straight in.
Go, 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 go.
Most of them. Jamie, that one went down my neck. Jesus.
Right.
Joe's on the old squash.
Right, here we go. Finish it off, finish it off, finish it off.
It's still going.
Rossi, he's going for the finish. Yeah, he's going for the whole shot. Right, you're out. You are.
Go on then.
How many have you fought?
There you go.
I don't want to be videoed.
This is what I've been in training for Benidorm. This should be easy.
I got the trophy. You're really going light-headed after one shot.
You won't do it.
That's what I mean by
Not even close.
If you don't do it all in one,
Jamie, you failed
we
already.
all get a free cut on your arm, which is as hard as we can go. So if you stop, we get a free
He's
punch.
shaking.
We'll come back tomorrow when you've done it.
Keep going. Keep going.
This took a long time last time.
Keep going. Breathe through your nose.
There's a lot dripping out there.
Keep going.
Imagine you going down on the legs.
It's dripping on me. Don't you stop. Breathe through your nose.
We've got a bit busy tonight. Yeah. Time to finish.
You guys gonna be busy tonight then.
What time do you finish?
Oh, finish man. I'll go one.
Oh, that ain't too bad then. Taxi driver's phone.
Taxi driver's phone, getting the sub, getting the sub, getting the sub. Is it on?
Oh, he subscribed.
There you go.
Yeah!
You're a legend.
What's the name, buddy? You're in the vlog.
Yeah, Farid.
Farid.
Farid, the best taxi driver in Barry. Farid.
In the moat.
Chilly. Good morning guys, Sunday morning, Llandow, final day. Had a pretty good night out last night in Barry. Hopefully we got some good clips of that. And yeah, we're going to start Sunday off. Still dry at the moment, don't know how long it's going to last. We'll see how we get on. Hope for another good day, if it stays dry. Hopefully beat that PB at 50.6 and get some top 5 finishes. It'll be very nice. Good weekend, first weekend on the CW then. Speak to you later.
Do you know?
racing, same corner, same problem. Luckily this time he's not dropped too far back, as we see Jamie King running in 5th. That's pretty strong for him, of course, on the new bike this weekend after parting ways with that factory Moto team. And looking to improve his fortunes. The 3-time champion hasn't been enjoying the best of luck in fab racing this season, unfortunately. Despite being the reigning Moto team champion, pit bikes just haven't quite gone his way, but looking for a fresh start.
Down the field right now, Taylor Lawrence in the back of your picture, but there we have a move going on for the 34 bike, going for the final corner. Jamie King looks like he missed the gear almost coming to that final corner, so across the line he goes, drops a couple of positions. That's what they say.
Right, so we've just come in from the first 140 racer today, and I should be really happy. Someone said to me before the race you're going to come 4th and you're going to go 3 times quicker than you've ever gone round Llandow on a bike that you've only just got at the start of the weekend. I'll be really happy, but we got done for 3rd place on the last corner. You'll see that in the onboard footage. So I am really pleased, and everyone is saying I should be really pleased, but yeah, you just always want that little bit more, and I'd love to stand on the podium for the first time on the new bike. But I suppose we have to say that we're fighting for podiums again, and we haven't been able to say that for a long while, not this season certainly. So massive thank you to CW, the bike's been absolutely mint, and we're back. I think we are back now, so 50.3, 50.6 was my fastest on my 110 Moto, and we're a lot quicker than we were on the Bambino one, so I'm mega happy. It's given me so much more confidence that I still can do it, so just gutted, absolutely gutted, but I've got a smile, it weren't too bad. Right, Moto team next. Sean won yesterday, we're going to try and follow in his footsteps. It's going to be hard, but we'll give it a go. Speak to you later.
back as well, fighting with Wood, King and Wells as they all head through And actually, Jamie King managing to get past Liam Wood. So Jamie King back up into 6th place on his new bike this weekend after parting ways with Saimoto. So looking for a change in fortune, and moving forward is the only way that that fortune is going to change. So great stuff from Jamie King in his old racing suit as well. So any classic Fab fans maybe having a bit of a throwback to a few years ago with Mr. Pitbikesonic, the 76, the 3-time Pitbike 140 champion. And who is that moving through there? That's Nathan Riggy, I believe, going through. Oh no, it's Chris Wells, apologies, going through on Liam Wood. So there we go, Chris Wells makes his way through. Quite a charming photo that, but let me assure you, out on track, he'll leave you for nothing. And, well, it is looking very, very tight up there. And, well, up the front, Lucas Brown appears to have got through Rossi Banham as we change back here in this fight with 5 laps left to go. Wells moves through on Jamie King.
Enjoyed this, and now Jamie King bats it of Chris Wells. Chris Wells manages to get better off Jamie King. It's a 4-bike scrap right now.
Here we go.
Right field.
Class as they make their way out onto the grid. It's been a fantastic day's run of racing. And distance, taking the standard class victory though in a few moments' time. There he is, there he goes. In a few moments' time, crossing the line, and it is Sean Whitaker on the Jamie King #1 bike. He takes the victory. And then Nathan Riggy coming over as well with Jack Andrews. He takes 3rd overall, 2nd.
Well, that was the weekend at Llandow for round 6 at Fab Racing, and it was a 9 out of 10 weekend. It was nearly perfect. A mega first weekend on the new CW bike. Really enjoyed it. I felt at home on it straight away, and we made real minimum changes to make it feel comfortable for me. We went quicker than we've ever gone round there by 0.3 of a second. And we were 1 corner away from getting a podium. That's what let it down from being a 10 out of 10 weekend. But we're going to try and get that at Rowra. I'm determined that we're going to get a podium at Rowra in 2 weekends' time. So, yeah, mega weekend as usual with the socials. I think that's true that in the video. It was a long old video, this one. I think it's going to be like over 35 minutes long. But hopefully it's worth a watch and you guys have really enjoyed it. Once again, like I always say, if you haven't already subscribed, hit this little button here. And to watch some more videos, hit this little button here. Cheers guys for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.